Knows me knows this is one of my personal favorites in my whole life of watching football, forget owning the team. And, I think for all of us in the city of Philadelphia and all of our fans and the teammates, the coaches, he epitomized and does epitomize everything we love about this sport. It's hard to put into words and it's hard to encapsulate in one player, but the intensity, the passion, the love of the game, the appreciation of how special it was to be able to play the game at the highest possible level with a group of other teammates. I mean, just an incredible team player and everything you'd ever want. It's a testimony to Brian that everyone who showed up here today, the former players, current players, coaches, former coaches, Vicki Johnson, I mean, it's not unexpected, but it kind of says it all. I'm a little emotional talking about this because we're talking about Brian Dawkins here. I think that the thing to take away here is that we're retiring somebody who is incredibly special both on the field and off the field. And there have been great players that came through Philadelphia and meant so much to the city, but I don't know if anybody ever connected to the fans of this city the way Brian Dawkins has. It's been unbelievable. It's an unbelievable journey for all of us to be a part of it and to watch him over the years. With that, we're going to make it short, sweet, and right to the point because this is just all about Brian. Brian, you want to come up here and we'll have a little bit of signing a contract to become a Philadelphia Eagles today. I don't even know where I'm supposed to sign, but I'm just doing it. Okay. Before I let Andy and Brian speak, I just want to say that this is just the first step in the whole process. Because on Sunday Night Football on September 30th against the New York Giants, we are going to retire forever Brian Dawkins, number 20. And that's something special. I hope the whole nation gets to see it because there's none better and never has been.
I'm up. All right. Man, I'm a little fired up. This is a great draft day right here now. Huh? Whoa! Let's talk about some players now. I'll tell you, I'm excited for Brian. An opportunity to start this second life with his great family right here. It's an incredible day for him. He put everything he had into this game, and now it's done. That candle has been blown out, and he gets to start this second phase. And as fired up as I was to see him play every Sunday, I'm even more fired up to see what he does with the second half. And he's going to dominate this half just like he did the last half. But congratulations to him. We all love Brian Dawkins. That's why we're in this room today. That's what it's all about. Appreciate it. Brian?
Ooh, boy, look at here. Thank you. Wow, this is a blessing to be able to come here and to retire an Eagle, place that I started. Along the way you learn things, and as you look back, you truly recognize the blessed people you've been able to come in contact with, and I've been able to come in contact with a lot of great people along the way, a lot of great coaches that have helped me to become the player that I am, the person, the man that I've become. Along this journey, there was this great man that saw something in me, and that was Jim Johnson. Jim saw something in me, and he began to use me in a different way. Then a lot of people, or a lot of Satans were being used at the time. He believed in me. And the thing that I've always carried, and I've always been, as a player that did not want to disappoint his coaches. And gentlemen, I didn't want to disappoint y'all. Why did I have so much emotion? Why did I play with all that? Because I love to do what I do. I love playing with my teammates. I love playing for them. But in Jim, I found that individual that believed in me, to use me. And when the game was on the line, the reason why I made so many big plays in crunch time is because Jim continued to call my number in crunch time. Because he knew I would do whatever it took. He knew I would give up a body part if I had to make sure his blitzes went home. So I'd like to thank him for that. This is a happy, I know I'm shedding tears because I'm thinking back and reminiscing, but this is a happy time for me. Do not get that wrong. I chose to walk out the way that I'm walking out. As I walked down the aisle, you didn't see me limping. You didn't see my shoulders hanging one side or the other. My body's healthy. I feel great. And I felt that there was that time for me to step down and move on with the rest of my life so that my kids can see me in the house a little more. Connie, I'd like to thank you. My beautiful wife. Because if anybody here knows me, my teammates, you knew that I was here all the time. Here, probably one of the first here. And I was definitely the last person to leave here all the time. That was because I was getting my body back right for the game after the damage I had done to it that Sunday. And Connie, you had patience, and I thank you, because you were basically a single mom a lot of the times. So I thank you, baby. But this is a time that I reflect on because I had so many great times here. So many great times. So many big games. A lot of heartaches. A lot of tears. But the great times that we had and the runs that we went on will be something that will live in my heart forever. I always remember them. The fans, I thank you because, listen, you put up with me. You put up with all that ranting and raving and hollering, and you put up with that. And you welcome that into your households, into your living rooms. And from so many times I get letters and people asking me to sign jerseys to put in their coffins with their loved one because they love me that much. I thank you for welcoming me into your household the way you welcome me in there. And just know